Have you ever thought about the new commandment that God gave in John 13:34? A new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another as I have loved you, that ye also love one another. Now, when it says a new commandment, I studied that out a little bit, and new in the Greek really means freshness, especially in freshness. You know, to get a new love for people, you have to really think about it and work at it. So, when I was thinking about that new commandment that God gave us when He was walking around on the earth, I thought, you know, He sees how we treat each other. And He understands that all of us have conditional love. You know, I will love you as long as you do this. I will love you and accept you. Now, I think in my life, I I don't I don't really feel like I grew up with unconditional love. I felt like I had to earn it, and not that anybody meant to do that, but I just felt like I had to be this in order to get people to love and accept me. Now, if you're a person that's a people pleaser, if you're a person that you you do things for the praise of man, you probably are like me, and you probably grew up having conditional love. And there's got to come to a point where you say to yourself, I do not need the praise of man. You got to come to that point. And when you come to that point, then you not only will not have to have their praise, but you won't have to worry about receiving their love. You see, those of us that have that kind of people pleaser personality, we crave everybody's love. Well, can I say this? I believe God says that everybody's going to, we're supposed to love one another. But there are just some people that don't like me. You know, I was looking on Facebook today, and I'm just being, you know, I'm always honest with you. I was looking on Facebook, and some pastor's wife asked for recommendations of lady speakers. Well, you know, I thought, I'm a lady speaker. I'm going to see if anybody recommended me. I went on there, and I wasn't listed. And I thought, isn't that funny? But I didn't say, oh man, you know, I don't think I know that pastor's wife. I didn't know anybody that made the comments, but I thought, I'm not as well known as I thought I was. But isn't that funny though that I look? But I got to understand this though. Not everybody likes me. Not I'll have a lot of people that like me and love me, and I don't need everybody to like me and love me. See, that's what you got to get to that point. And then as you get to that point, then you start giving that kind of love to the people around you. You know, I really believe that I'm working at giving unconditional love to all of my family. You know, to my sons, to my daughter, to my son-in-law, to my daughters-in-laws. I'm trying to give unconditional love, which means they can do things that I don't like, and I'll still love them, and I'll still treat them right. You know, what is it about us that when somebody does something we don't like, we have to let them know, number one, and then number two, we have to treat them differently? I don't think that's what God is wanting us to do when He says, a new commandment I give unto you, that you love one another. You know, love each other unconditionally. And let's practice that new commandment this year in 2018. Let's really love unconditionally and have a freshness to that love that people will recognize. Rejoice in the Lord always, and again I say rejoice.